I know what you're thinking. FinalZilla, didn't you make a poll asking what your next video would be? And we all voted for the Bandai Collection Tour? I don't think this is the Bandai Collection Tour. I know. Okay, I got it. The problem is, I haven't made a G-Fest haul yet. So, I'm going to make this video first. And I promise I will make the Collection Tour. And then the Godzilla series. And then everything after. First, we're going to take a look at my G-Fest haul. Let's get into it. I usually come up with a weird intro talking about G-Fest and how Bandai or Godzilla toys are really cool. I don't think I'm going to do that now. Let's just get straight into it. First up, we have some stuff that were given to me by my good friend Starzilla. We have Dinobot and Cheetor from the War for Cybertron Kingdom series, and then we have a FinalZilla custom. Probably thinking,
That isn't FinalZilla. FinalZilla's red. Your character is red. Are you colorblind?
Probably. This is a custom of a power-up that my character takes in a fan series that me and Starzilla made. Go check it out on his channel. Honestly, I think Dinobot is my favorite out of the three figures. Cheetor's a close second, and while I do like the coloration on this guy, it's Playmates. So it's the same articulation as the average Playmates Godzilla. Doesn't mean I don't like it. Starzilla worked really hard on this figure. I'm just saying that I like this guy. I give this guy a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, and just because Starzilla worked so hard, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 as well. Next, we have some stuff that I didn't actually get at G-Fest. We have this Rakimoto. I probably butchered that. It's definitely one of my favorites just because of how goofy it is. This is the Bandai Creations 1968 Godzilla, I think. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I like the paint on this guy. I think the detail is nice. But I don't like how big he is next to other figures.
This is not accurate to Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah the three-headed monster. But they're not in the same universe, so I don't know why I'm making... It's not accurate, guys. Why did Bandai do this?
Speaking of which, we have the Bandai King Ghidorah 1991. And you might be noticing the horns. I got this guy for cheap. And honestly, I don't regret my purchase. I really like this figure. He has nice articulation. And honestly, might just be my favorite Bandai King Ghidorah of all time.
Sorry, 2001.
Next up, we have the Hiya Toys Godzilla 1991 Hokkaido Battle version. I think that's what he's called. This is a really good figure. I really like this guy. I honestly really like how much articulation this guy has. He's really fun to play around with and really fun to display. Honestly, if you find him anywhere, you should totally get him. He's awesome. Like, 10 out of 10 figure for me. And here we have what is, in my opinion, the best Godzilla figure of all time. This is the Hiya Toys Godzilla 2000, or Godzilla 1999. He has really great articulation. Here, let me get him into some poses real quick. He's a really great figure to mess around with, and I just love the spiky purple dorsal plates. Here he is next to my other Godzilla 2000 figure. And honestly, this is my favorite purchase from G-Fest ever. Oh, by the way, I just remembered. These guys didn't actually come from G-Fest. These came from a little pop-up shop called Godzilla Palooza at the hotel I was staying at. I count these as G-Fest purchases because they were purchased while I was on the trip. Here you have the Bandai Anguirus 1972. This is easily my favorite Anguirus design of all time. And when that box set came out, I was hoping that they were going to sell the figures individually so I can find this guy for cheaper. And I couldn't find a figure that wasn't over $60. This was the cheapest I could find. He was 60 bucks. I mean, I guess it's worth it, which is a problem that a lot of G-Fest vendors have. They overprice their figures so much. And you can find these figures, not this specific figure. I don't think you can find this guy anywhere else other than G-Fest or like online. But if you find a Bandai figure at a comic book store, you're probably going to find him for like 30 bucks. The same figure would go for like 60 at G-Fest. That is ridiculous. Not saying that it's this figure's fault. I'm just saying it's a problem that G-Fest vendors have, and it needs to be fixed. But other than that, the detail is pretty nice. I wish they painted the teeth better, but, you know, for what it's worth, I really like this guy. My favorite Anguirus design, and I'm glad to have him. But now we have the ultimate figure. The best, well, I know I said the best purchase for Godzilla 2000, but this is the best find, the best purchase of all time. This is the Hiya Toys King Ghidorah 1991 battle damaged version. This is awesome. I don't even know what to say. The detail is great. The paint is awesome. I like the dirty paint that they gave King Ghidorah. I honestly prefer it over the original because he's just filled with so much life. I mean, he's technically dead. And if you shine a black light or a blue light into his eyes glow. It's pretty cool. There's so much articulation, and yes, you can play with him. Unlike the SH Monster, it's King Ghidorah, which you have to stand up, and if you move him, he falls over. This guy I can actually take off the shelf. Yeah, if you find this guy, pick him up. He's great. 10 out of 10 figure. Actually, no, not 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. It's that good. If you find him, get him. And there you have my G-Fest 2026 haul. I really hope I get to go next year because there's a lot of figures that I wanted to find, but I couldn't get because I didn't have enough money. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.